Beautiful Aries, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 30th, guys. Yeah, it's getting a little intense, and anybody who follows astrology kind of knew this is coming just a little bit. But especially for this week, guys, I really just want to stress, and no fear mongering here, but definitely awareness. There's a microcosm, things that we see, the news, the virus, well being, and there's a macrocosm, a bigger reason why everything is happening as it is, where it is, why it is. But despite all those things, especially this week, guys, anybody does follow astrology, just be super vigilant this week. Some certain conjunctions are making a little bit more tense energetically. So, and trust me, I'm an extrovert. I'm like, I need to get out. But especially from March 29th through April 2nd, let's just be really cognizant, stay calm, be grounded, be aligned, because these energies, we're all influenced, just like we're influenced by the moon, right? We're all influenced by certain planetary movements. So let's just be balanced and aligned this week. Be safe, be loving, stay in your light, be productive and creative. Okay, now this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, so please be sure to check all three. And if this is your first time watching me, thank you so much. If this serves you, resonates with you in some way, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really do appreciate it. Now, of course, this is just guidance for what's coming up this week for the energy of Aries, but I just like everyone to know that I'm kind of putting out the intention, just a higher guidance on a macro scale, kind of what we're being called to do and what we're being called to focus on at this point. All right, guys, Aries, let's take a deep breath in. Let's get started. Loving guidance for the energy of Aries for the week of March 30th. Just coming right on out. Whoa. Those are not all for you. One more. All right, Aries, 10 of Cups, King of Wands, 8 of Swords, the High Priestess, the Chariot, the Lovers, the Page of Cups. This is a good week, Aries. Now, first things first, you guys are going to be focusing on the bigger picture this week, Aries, your family, total well-being. And yeah, I mean, it's normal to focus on ourselves and what we need, but not this week, Aries. You're really focusing on the whole. Now, if I remember correctly from last week, there was a huge call for you not to get into any verbal arguments and to really be the leader in your units, your family units, your larger units. And it carries on to this week with the 10 of Cups. It's all about happiness, harmony, stability in the home. When you have the King of Wands, you're saying, let's look at the bigger picture, not just the nitty-gritty. We're done with the nitty-gritty. We don't have time for the nitty-gritty. This is about, okay, what's the big picture? How can we lead? How can we act with a genuine concern for everybody else? You really are the logistics person this week, getting things done, getting everything in order, helping people, moving the bigger picture. Minutia, leave it to other people. 8 of Swords. Get out of your mind, Aries. Don't hold yourself back. If you feel in any way that you have to make certain courageous decisions this week, if you feel stuck in any way, Aries, it really is a lack of confidence, and you know that's not like you, right? And yeah, when a lot of people might be counting on you, looking to you for guidance, whether this is at work, in your family unit, yeah, sometimes you're like, ooh, making the right decisions. You are. Don't hold yourself back. Keep going. The High Priestess, Aries, you are going to have a lot of gut hunches this week, what to do, where to lead, how to do this. Trust them, Aries. Now, please, of course, always discern between fear and intuition. Intuition is just like, it's a deep knowing. Even if it's not the answer that you want, kind of like, is this person right for me? And that's like, nah, and you're like, no. But you know it, So the High Priestess is making sure that you are getting downtime, decompressing. Don't just go this week, Aries. You're going to burn yourself out. Really follow those guts, follow those psychic insights, the intuition. Some people, and everyone's having really crazy dreams right now. Take note of that. The Chariot. Now, this is forward movement. I'm telling you, Aries, you're leading the pack a little bit. It has a lot to do with your energy. Now, the Chariot does have to do with career and career advancement. But understand that sometimes when our values change, when we have epiphanies of what really matters, what really means something to us, what really doesn't mean something to us, what's truly fulfilling versus what is just egotistical material, we change. Our values change. Our relationships change. And therefore, everything outside of us changes. You're going to have a lot of momentum after this week, a lot of clarity moving forward in life, not just with your family, but with your purpose, your service, your career. You're going to move forward and up. In Aries, this is necessary, right? Because whenever we want to be a leader or to climb or to move forward, the people that really succeed, the ones who really are the game changers, are the ones who think visionary, long term. They think of the whole, not just the single one. The Lovers. Now, yes, this can be a card of love, and everyone's like, quarantine, how are we gonna have love? Trust me, I can tell you guys some stories. When you're meant to meet somebody, you're gonna meet them, okay? But in this case, this really is about deep commitment, Aries. You're gonna get really clear this week. Deep commitments to yourself, to those you love, to the values that really mean something to you, and you're gonna start moving. And this is why things are gonna flow for you, Aries, in work, in service, in purpose, and in family, because you're moving from the heart space. And so, yeah, anger is a good, as a motivator. Competition, because it could be a motivator. But love, deep love of someone, of something, of an idea, of a mission. Now that trumps it all. Pardon my term. And then you have the Page of Cups, guys. And for some of those Aries, I'm going to give you a heads up. Someone is entering your life. And even if you are an Aries in a happy romantic relationship, this can be a friend, because the Page of Cups is a soulmate relationship. It tends to start out as friends. But someone who gets you intuitively, this person's going to continue on this path with you starting this week forward. It's crazy sometimes when we get really clear with ourselves and really aligned, and shit just gets put in perspective, we align higher. And when you align with yourself, your heart, your higher self, you attract your soul tribe. You attract your soul mates. And I don't care what anybody says, you can find and meet people. Even in this, don't doubt the universe's ingenious ways of getting this together, because I've heard countless stories over thousands of clients. Trust. So Page of Cups, somebody new is entering your life. You're in a new emotional situation, and this is somebody who reflects back to you your own values, your own heart, your own kind of like spiritual sense, and this person's coming in to assist you, to support you in some way, move this forward. Kind of be like, when you could not commiserate, but when you bond with somebody, guys. And this is good for you, Aries, because you're not meant to do it all by yourself. This is not a one man or one woman show, even though sometimes Aries tends to do that. That's my moon. I get it. Like, let me just handle it. You're doing it wrong. Let me just do it. No, but you are being very, very supportive, protective, leading, especially with your heart for your family, the bigger picture, how you can serve, the things you can do. Some Aries out there might be making care packages for their community, might be out there helping, moving things around. We really are the warriors here. Trust your gut. Trust what you're feeling. You can do it. Trust yourself, Aries. And as you align and move with your heart, you're going to get inspiration, ideas. The universe, when you have the High Priestess, the universe is downloading. You're being divinely guided and aligned. And as a result, someone is stepping in. Keep me posted, Aries, on who this person is, because Page of Cups, they tend to be gentle and loving and very open-hearted, and they tend to be messengers of the divine. They tell you the things. The divine works through people, right? So the messages that maybe you're not getting, they say it all of a sudden. You're like, bing, This is a beautiful week. Heart expansion, bigger vision, growth, movement within your families, movement within your career, your creative sphere, and people coming in to support this. Good, Aries. Let's get aligned. Let's be more expansive. You have such a robust energy. It's so good that you can use it for multiple things to serve the all on a big macro scale, even if that's just your family, which is still very important. I hope this serves you guys. I'm still working on this. If you guys, anybody would like a distance healing, a soul reading tarot session, more in-depth, please let me know. My workshops are also listed down below. This is an incredible time, guys, since we're all kind of quarantined, to meditate, to research, to read, to learn, to grow, to expand our consciousness. Use this time wisely. All right, guys? I hope this serves you. Have a beautiful week, a beautiful new moon in Aries, and I will see you guys next week for next week's readings. Take care.